Welcome back to Pajama Plays, sorry. Uh, Still getting used to the name I gave myself. Um, we just saved the Mighty Zote, or I guess interfered with the Mighty Zote, and his prey. Um, you know, he was fine on his own. We just kind of messed things up for what he was trying to do. Alright. I totally forgot to equip some, whatchamacallits. Okay, this looks like a shortcut that I can open. Oh, no, it's one of my grub friends. I'm gonna actually do this fight. It's kind of a waste of time. If, for me, not for people playing this game normally, but I guess I should explain the grubs. So, the little guy in the container there, there's a ton of them, like a metric ton of them, scattered throughout the game, and they're really cute, and they're trapped, and they're sad. So I'm just gonna face tank that. Well, we can save these guys and get stuff in return. I'll probably in a later episode show you where to find them, and show you just how cute they are. Alright, made another shortcut too. Actually gonna save, if there's a save right here. I think there is. Right here? Nope, not right there. Up here? Hopefully? No, but there is some lore. So I'm just gonna leave this for you to read if you want. Pause it, stuff. So, back up we go. Ooh, another stag station. Actually, I really want that. That'll let me readjust some charms. And you have to pay for all the stag stations, so there's a lot of speedrunners that just kind of blast through this place and don't pay these things any mind. I'm not one of them. I'm not good enough to not want to do this, but it is nice to just have waypoints all over the map. Yeah, so we're gonna come up here, see if there's anything worth buying really quick. Actually gonna sit down at this bench and show you guys the charms, because they're pretty darn important. If I can just remember... if I can just what button to press? Is it this? Okay, yeah, there we go. So we got Soul Catcher. I used to increase the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy. Fury of the Fallen embodies the fury of heroism. So it doubles our strength when we're low health. You know what? I really want to know what you guys think, whether I should do a more risky build. I can't promise that I'll be any good at it, but for now I'm just going to do Soul Catcher. It's just a little bit more convenient for where I'm at in the game. You know, there's not many power-ups and stuff. I'm pretty vulnerable. So we're just going to go back to Green Path and continue. Right, and I always like to just put a bench wherever I'm at. Yeah. Bench it. Helps me remember a little bit where I'm at. Alright, so back up here. And we're coming up on another boss. Alright, here she is. Hornet! So, to my understanding, the next game is gonna actually be a prequel, focusing on Hornet, and we don't play as Little Knight. We play as Hornet herself, which I think is really neat. They're introducing a lot of different mechanics, not new ones, but like straight up different. So, heal right here. I might die, actually. I'm really bad at fighting her. And I wasted time that I could have healed. Yikes. But you know what? As the fight goes on, I do remember a little bit more what to do. Whoop. Alright, now I can take this opportunity to heal. Unlike last time. So this is more or less what a really casual playthrough of this game looks like. I'm by no means good at this game. If you want to watch good, watch like crap, I don't even know what he calls this channel. I'll look it up right after this. Just because I want to give a little notoriety to those who inspired me. That's kind of frustrating that I lost that. But you know what? I wanna keep you guys in the loop about my losses and stuff. There's no point in pretending that losses never happened. Am I right? Just gonna scroll down my YouTube thingy right here. I'm so sorry, this is really boring, just like watching me not do anything and just kind of scroll through YouTube people that you can't even see. Okay, so kind of like Dark Souls, when you die, you leave behind something that, you know, just you need to beat it in order to get your money back. I think it's a really nice way of kind of setting you back just enough. Like you can really. I'm so sorry about my phone, guys. You can get your rewards back and stuff, but it's a good enough punishment that it makes you not want to die. It's not like the new Mario games where there's really no punishment except you lose 10 coins. Like, what's the big deal about that, really? Money is pretty valuable, especially like later in the game when you're trying to get some upgrades and stuff. You know, this is one of the games that I feel like does a punishment system correctly. So yeah. This might be a shorter episode, because I do have trouble with this boss. Alright, just gonna do that. I'm I'm gonna lose again. Alright, well, a little bit of truth here. I really don't know how to edit videos. Believe it or not. So, really, what I wanted to do was just jump right into making videos because I've been thinking about doing it for the past 2 or 3 years and never actually doing it. So, now that I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just doing it. And that's probably gonna show a lot early on. But please bear with me. I just get a little bit of soul essence before I go fight her. But yeah, that's just something we all should kind of do, is just whatever we think we want to do. If we have the means to do it now, we should just do it. It's not worth sitting around thinking, "Aw, man, like, I'm gonna do this when." Like, just, if you can do it, do it. If you legitimately have a good reason to put it off till next month, like, maybe you're in the process of moving or something, like, that's totally understandable. But, we should always try and, like, put our good ideas to use whenever we can. There we go. So yeah, this is a nice fight. It's not that different from later fights you have with her. It's just it's really fun because she has a lot of movement. She has a good variety of attacks. It's just more slow-paced, really, than the fights you have with her in the future. I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, and there is our first fight with Hornet. She leaves this behind, which is... ta-da! Mothwing Cloak. So now we can dash around. This is a really useful ability, especially with later... later charms we get. Alright, now we're getting into it. I was pretty tripped up when that first happened. Not gonna lie. I know it's just kind of game, but I was like really invested, really engrossed into everything that was going on. I probably fought Hornet like 12 times before I actually beat her the first time. I mean, even now I struggle with her, and I actually know how to play the game. That's not to say that other people who've played the game wouldn't know how to fight her. It's just relaxing. I'm just bad. I'm just really bad at this game. Alright, so here is one of our friends, Quirrell. He's one of the other characters we keep coming upon. So feel free to pause if clicking through too fast for you. And I'm actually gonna end it here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, or dislike if you didn't like the video. And follow me on Instagram at Pajama Boy Pete, all one word. I am planning on posting some art. Right now, I have a really, really bad drawing of like an pixel art thing of our little knight here on there, and yeah, so just check it out. I have some fan art that's going to be put up pretty soon. Um, so y'all have a really good evening. Uh, Thanks for joining me with Pajama Plays.